Hey everyone, welcome to Mad Matt Deliveries. I'm Mad Matt. We're going live again tonight. It's like 5:22. We're gonna run some DoorDash. We're gonna run some Uber Eats in the background and see what we can make. Let's go. All right, we got DoorDash and Uber on. Ooh, we got a Jing. This ought to be good. All right. So yeah, we got this $43 order to get started here. So we got a banger. So let's go get this picked up. All right, it's only 0.8 miles to get here, but it's a 9-mile drive to drop it off. There's gonna be a lot of traffic, but $43, pretty good little start. We gotta hop on the 25, 225, all that stuff. So it'll be a minute to get this dropped off, but 40 some dollars, pretty good first order, I'd say. Hey Julio, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. We're on our way to Jing. We got a $41 or $42 order to pick up 9 miles. Going good, you? Got me a nap in. Got my chores done. And now we got this banger first order here. How you doing? That's good. It's probably gonna take us like at least 20 minutes to make this 9-mile drive, if not more. But either way, we'll be at $40 in the first hour. So 43.61 is what this order pays. It says 24 minutes, but I think it's gonna take longer than that because of traffic right now. I got Uber on too, but we're at 0% acceptance rate on Uber, so they don't send me much right now. But we don't need them because we got DoorDash. Oh, Uber is sending me something now. What they got? They got a $11 8-mile shop for 27 items. You crazy? DoorDash. I've been doing DoorDash for like 2 years, and then I did another delivery service before that for like 2 years called Eat Street, not in this area, and then I worked Pizza Hut for like 8 years. So just delivering nonstop for like the last 12 years. Like this spot up here, this Jing, there's a lot of money over here. Like any given time you pull up, there's Ferraris, Lambos, all the Aston Martins. I saw a Rolls Royce here one day. So yeah, there's a lot of money over here. Yeah, I do pretty good in this area. There's some days, you know, we make like, I made up to like 175 bucks in 2 hours, you know. It all depends. Each day is different. Some days you might only make 20 bucks an hour. Some days you might make 60 bucks an hour, you know. But I'm gonna leave you in here for a second while I go pick this up. Hey Sunset, what up? Thanks for joining. I'll be right back. I need my keys. Sweet, we got that picked up. Ready to go. We like those. So yeah, we're on this $43.61 Jing. So that's what we're working on. So it says it's 7 miles from here, but it's a 25-minute drive. Like, isn't that crazy? Like 7 miles, 25 minutes. So we're earning our money on here, for sure. Yep, back on the night shift. I got started late. I took my nap, and my nap went over, and I had to do my chores. So we just got started like 10 minutes ago. This will put us at like 125 on the day, but I got to pick the wife up at 8:30, so I don't know if we're gonna make it to 200. But we're only gonna end up working like 6 hours, so it'll be pretty good. You're right, Sunset. I need a mod. How do I do that? How do I make you a mod? I gotta figure that one out. I don't know what button to even push here. Let's see. Yep, catering order. It's like almost 43 bucks. So we started at 5:20. This says a 5:54 drop off, so 35 minutes for this $43. Here we go. You want managing moderator or standard? Manage blocked words and change chat modes. I don't know. Sure, you can be a managing moderator. You can manage my channel. Yeah, we're planning. We started today at the lunch shift at 70%. We took all 7 of those orders, and we got up to 73. So we're at 73% right now. We might be at 74 after we accepted this. Not sure. I think it should have won. Are you not a mod now? It says you're a managing moderator, Sunset. So you're in charge. All the action. Rise and chicken and biscuits. No, we got a Denver Biscuit Co. We got a Raising Cane's. Oh, we don't want. We want to go this way, bro. Oh yeah. I almost got sucked up on the 25. I just assumed that's where I was going. We want the 225. I love Raising Cane's. That's my food right now. It's my jam. And some Torchy's tacos. No problem, Sunset. Thank you. Thanks for all the support on the channel. Angry Chicks, never heard of that one. We got a Bird Call. That's pretty good. I don't know. I used to eat Chick-fil-A all the time. Then they changed their chicken, and it had a different taste. And I moved here and found Raising Cane's. Like, you get 3 tenders and a sauce for like $6.30. That's a meal right there. I don't even need the toast or the fries. So yeah, like this road here, it's 3 lanes, and that's going to 2, and then it's going to go to 1 lane. So it's just like the map is like basically black, not even red. Yeah, the chicken's been like that. Like, they literally got them in a factory, no feathers, no heads. They're just pumping them full of juice. Yeah, we got 6 miles to go. It's 3 miles to this exit, and that's It says 20 minutes. That's probably a good 15 minutes. This is just going to be going these 3 miles here. Within like an hour, there won't be no traffic on this road. Oh yeah, like other than Cane's, yeah, I don't. Those like Wingstop and Wing Street, those boneless nuggets, like I don't know what that is. Like that ain't even chicken. Like you're saying, that's disgusting. I don't like those. It's all breading. I like me a nice flat. I don't mind the drummy, but if you're gonna ask me which one I want, I'm taking the flat. So we just got through a bunch of traffic. Traffic's already freed up. So like I was just like it's 20 minutes, but now it's only 16. So traffic just bumped us up like 4 minutes. Tree fiber, yep. Sawdust, yep. Flats all day. I worked at Pizza Hut. I took all those flats, fry them up, and then bake them in the oven. I've heard of a few people who don't like the bone. Like, there's some weirdos out there who don't like bones in their chicken. I don't know, but yeah, I don't. Like I said, other than Cane's and used to be some chicken nuggets at Chick-fil-A, like I need a bone. Hey Kevin, what up? Thanks for checking me out. Appreciate it. We're just on our way here. We got a $43 Jing. We're 12 minutes out, so we made up a bunch of time. Like we were originally like a 4 or 5:55. Now we're at 5:50 getting there. So traffic is moving nice. Yeah, I like chicken legs. Chicken legs are good. Yeah, they gotta be done right though. You busy out there in Topeka? There's a lot of action out there, no? You make the chicken legs like how, like baked or fried? I like them baked. I like baked chicken wings. It's like I like my fish baked too. I prefer baked fish over fried. But I like a good fried. 14 inches? Dang. We only got like 2 here and it's pretty much already melted. Like here in the city, like it hardly ever snows, right? Well, since I've been here, that's what I've noticed. But in the mountains, they got feet of snow up there. It snows like daily, but down here, not so much. Yes, baked all day. You're in mid-state New York? Oh, 0 inches here in mid-state. So that's where you're at. I have not been to the East Coast yet. First I've been is Michigan. But from Wisconsin, so Midwest. Oh, 0 degrees. It's 38 here. It was like whatever, like 30 degrees at lunch, right? But the sun was so hot, I was literally in my car sweating. Alright, so we don't want to be in this exit. There's 4 lanes going right, and we only want these 2. What up, Gary? Welcome back. Yeah, I got this sweatshirt. Like, y'all might see me wearing this sweatshirt a lot. I just picked it up the other day, and it's the warmest, most comfortable thing ever from Kohl's. It's great. I didn't know they made something that great. Oh, so we do want to go over here. Okay. Well, then we don't gotta go that far. It's not flannel line. It's like this, like I don't know, some sort of wool. Not wool, but it's hard to say. Kind of like flannel, but yeah, I'm from Wisconsin, so I was surrounded by farms, horses, cows, no alpacas, but corn, lots of farms. Yeah, I got all that cold weather gear. I got all of it. I was wearing my Carhartt pants earlier. My flannel line Carhartt pants, actually. I can't find flannel line Carhartts like they used to make like 5 years ago. They just want you to buy their long underwear now. They want you to buy 2 things instead of 1. We're only a mile away now, 4 minutes. So 5:49 drop off. So we're gonna have this done in under a half hour. Uber's sending us something. $3.64, 7.5 miles. I stopped reading whatever it was because it don't matter. I used to work outside. I used to do irrigation. I did that for like 12 years, and but we didn't work in the winter time because it was too cold. But yeah, each day you had to dress. You still worked up into the snow, you know. So each day you had to have layers on to undo and everything. I don't know if you can buy directly from Carhartt. I guess I've never looked. I don't know if I really ever bought any clothes online though. Like I always need to try it on because I feel like, you know, everyone's size is different. You know, like this size waist is not the same on that brand's waist. So I guess, and even like, you know, like did I get the relaxed fit last time or did I get the baggy fit? I don't remember. Well, I've been doing deliveries for a while, and I started doing like I got another channel where I was just like, because I wasn't working as much because of my back, and I started making like top 5 videos, right? And that was going all right. It was fun. Like that's how I kind of learned how to make a little bit of videos. And then I was like, well, what else can we do? I was like, I need to put my face on there to really build a channel. So basically just trying to see if I can build a channel and share my experience with you guys. Before that, I'd never been on camera or made a video, you know, up until like 7-8 weeks ago. So it's just me doing it, I guess. Something to do, change it up. I really have no really reason why. But yeah, I've always been doing deliveries, and I was like, I could make such good money out here, and I get some crazy deliveries and some of these crazy experiences, you know. Like if I would have been filming for like the last 5 years, like you guys have seen some stuff. Like these people are crazy out here, so what they be asking for? Like if I could have filmed Pizza Hut deliveries, oh man. People giving you bags of change. I had people pay me like $20 in pennies, and people give you a Sears gift card for a guy gave me a $15 Sears gift card because he didn't have any money one time. And I was like, what can I buy with this? So I went online because Sears was like basically out of business at that time, right? And Sears was selling throwing knives. So I bought a pair of throwing knives, never used them, but so that's basically what I got a tip for one time. That's what I call it. I got a pair of throwing knives for a tip. I got a Buddha for a tip. Someone gave me a little Buddha. That was crazy. One time I was delivering and for Pizza Hut, and I passed out driving because I sneezed so hard, right? You know, you sneeze and like you get a little lightheaded and you start seeing spots. Well, that happened, and like I like blacked out and ran into a tree. So I just feel like all these experiences are cool and they should be documented, and you guys can watch them. But when I'm filming, none of this cool stuff is happening. All right, we're pulling up here. It's 5:50. Hand to me. He's got his light on. That's what's up. Pizza Hut was a nightmare. Sweet. Got that dropped off, 43 bucks. So we're just out of our zone here there, see? So But we're gonna go to this spot here because this spot, no bueno. We're going back there because that's where we came from. We could stay in this area, but there's no big restaurants over here. There's just some Chick-fil-A's, McDonald's, stuff like that. So I just feel like it's better just to go back to that other area from here. Well, let's see what the time is. So yeah, it's which way? Okay, GPS is backwards. So it's a 14-minute drive to get back to that zone area, right? That's where we came from. We got Uber on, so if Uber sends us something in between here and there, we'll take it. But otherwise, we're gonna just head back. We just made that 43 in 30 minutes, so there's no sense in driving over to Chick-fil-A, and then chances are they're going to put us by Dash Mart after that delivery, and I'm not trying to do... I don't like Dash Mart. Yeah, the mall's the hot spot, like right now, but I'm so far away from the mall, like, it's a half-hour drive probably from here to the mall. But that's where I would have headed if they wouldn't have sent me this Jing. That's where we were headed, was to the mall. So we're gonna head back this way, right? And then if they don't give us anything, so as soon as we get back in the zone, if they don't give us anything, we're just gonna start slowly heading towards the mall and stake that place out. But at this time of night, I'm sure that they're gonna give us something to do. I'm trying to take pretty much all these DoorDash orders that I get tonight till I'm done. I'm trying to build up to at least 75% for next week. So next week I'm going to do $1,250 is my goal for next week. So I'm going to do that challenge, and I just want to be at like a solid 75%, you know. Uber's got something here. 713, that's going the wrong direction. That's going even further back this way, so we're not doing that. The 70% on DoorDash, to maintain that platinum status, to get priority on those high paying orders, you gotta be above 70. So just 70 to 100 is basically the same percent, right? But if we get to 75, then we can basically decline a few orders here and there if we need to. You can still get those orders when without being at that percentage, but they don't send them to you as often. Like this area, there's so many drivers here, and if I've fallen below 70% several times, and I make almost half as much. So the percentage is based on your last 100 offers they send you. So that's like if they send you 100 offers and you take 50 of them, you're at 50%, you know. They send you 100 and you take 70, you're at 70, and like the oldest one goes out, right? I'm gonna turn this light off. So yeah, it's a rolling 100, so you always gotta be keeping above that 70%. Like there's a lot of people, every market's different. Like some people's markets, they're at 3% and they're still making all right money, you know. But they're not going to see those orders like I'm seeing on the regular. They'll get them when it's super, super duper busy and there's not enough people out there to take them. But like here, like, you know, I turn down the app at 73%. The first order I get is one of those offers. Most people are going to sit around and wait for a long time to get those. I don't like sitting around. That makes me mad. So... And then if I sit around, I get bored and I just want to go home and nap, and then I don't work. So I just keep moving, and I found that about 70% in this area is fine. Like in my old market, I mean, I was at like 30% pretty much all the time. I basically never moved from 30%, and I could make $1,000 a week doing that.
Call from P. Waterbury. Do you want to answer?
So, but here there's so many drivers that you need to be above 70%. I went to 69% once, not once, twice, 3 times. I just didn't make the same amount of money, so that's why I maintain it. Some people don't. Some people don't believe in it. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it is that way in other markets because that's the way it was in my old one. But plus, then I can work whenever I want. Like tonight, I just came out here. If you're not above 70%, you can't just come out here whenever you want. Like you have to schedule yourself and stuff like that. But if you're above 70% too, you can work whenever you want. Yeah, I did Instacart. I haven't done any for like a year, but I've done like 50, 60 Instacart orders. I had a few pretty good days. Like I had a couple like $200-300 days doing Instacart. But the orders just stopped showing up like they were. You know, like when I first started doing, they were really good. And well, that was when they started showing everyone, but now there's like a priority access or wherever, and I just don't do enough to see those. I've turned it on here a few times. Just not enough action for me. But they've had some promos. Like there was one promo, I think I only had to do like take 10 deliveries in some sort of period, and they give me like an extra $300, so I did that for sure. DashMart, stupid stuff. It's basically a convenience store that people can order from. It's basically like people ordering from a gas station, and people will just order a pint of ice cream or a box of popcorn or a case of water. Like, or some people do their entire grocery shopping from DashMart. I once did a shop and pay order that went to DashMart. It was 150 items from Sprouts, but it was all produce and like a couple chicken items, and it was all going to DashMart to stock their DashMart store. So it paid like $55-60. I did it in like an hour and a half, something like that. But yeah, those DashMart orders, like the tips on those are just so bad. Like I've never seen, well, I shouldn't say that, but basically 90% of the orders are just $2 tips, if anything, and they're all going super far away. So we're only 5 minutes from getting back in our zone here, so that'll be 6:05. So yeah, 45 minutes. So basically 45. It's like $1 a minute. I just got I tried to sign up for Grubhub before, but like the app was being funky in my other market, and people have been asking about it here. So I finally went on and got it logged in last night to the Grubhub, but I've been waitlisted, so there's too many people here doing Grubhub. So we're on the wait list for that now. So we'll start adding that to our repertoire. I got Spark on here. I've done one Spark order in 2 years. Just a little $11 order I tried once. I think the money's still sitting in that account. But yeah, I want to do a Spark video maybe. I just don't like going and sitting around not knowing what's going to happen, you know. Like, I'm just trying to make every day worth, you know, just trying to go out there and make that money. It's like, what happens if I turn on this app and I don't make no money? I should have just did that, you know. All right, so we're back on DoorDash here. It says 2 to 9 minutes to get an order. So we literally drove right into the hot spot here, so we'll see what happens. Spark is Walmart's delivery service. That's how Walmart delivers all their stuff, is through this Spark app. I'm in Denver. I'm in South Denver. Like, we're as far south of the city as you can get, or downtown. We're like 12 miles from downtown, but no, I'm not at the mall. I'm basically at the top of the zone, basically where the zone starts in like the business area. That's the fastest way to get back into the zone. The mall is like 6 miles from here, with a lot of traffic at this time. So, like that restaurant we just picked up from is over here. There's some sushi places. There's like 4 or 5 high-end steakhouses. So there's a lot of high-end restaurants here. It's just a matter of if people are going to be ordering from them or not. So that's why I like to come back here, just go through this neighborhood. But when you're in this area, there's a good chance you head back to where we just were, where there was a lot of traffic, you know. Once we get down to the mall, there's a lot less traffic down there. If we can keep taking orders that go south and east, we can get back towards the mall really quick, like. But that's basically where I'm heading, is towards the mall. Like, it's this road I'm on is a straight shot to the mall. So basically just drive down this road scanning for deliveries. We got an Uber request here. $10, 20 miles to almost to the Air Force Base. Like, you're crazy. That's a Bonefish Grill. Like, that's an expensive restaurant. Well, not super, but it's a pricey restaurant. $5 tip. I don't know if they're going to get that order anytime soon. I don't know who's taking that. 20 miles. I mean, it would take you in this traffic at least 40, 45 minutes to take that order. This spot, like, they really do it up for the Christmas lights out here, though, you know. Don't mind that maintenance light. That's just the tire rotation. And then that tire light, that's just a bad sensor. Speed limit's 40 miles an hour on this road. That guy's going like 25. We're gonna hit this light. It's all good. I got a Broncos sweatshirt, Gary. So if that counts. Not a huge football fan. Mostly baseball, basketball, but yeah, I'm supposed to like the Packers because I'm from Wisconsin. But I don't, because they tried forcing that on me and I didn't like that. But I don't mind the Broncos. I got a Broncos sweatshirt. I'm wearing a Rockies hat, so yeah, I do follow a little bit. You know, I turn on the sports radio every once in a while and listen. So I remember hearing about Bo at the beginning of the year, you know, and all the doubts or whatever. And there was like one game, I forgot what it was because I don't follow that closely, but I was like, he might be all right. And I'd be going into places with my sweatshirt, right? And people will be asking me a question, be like, hey, how about Durka? And I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, acting like I knew what they're talking about, but I didn't. But here's an $11 10-mile Uber Eats going all the way to where we just were, maybe even further. But yeah, I don't know, Super Bowl, I don't know. They're one of those teams, one of those franchises that will and can do it, though, you know. Like, there's just some franchises that no matter what, they will probably never win one. But the Broncos, you know, that team, they know how to win, so it was a good shot. Yeah, that's what I like about Sunset. No office politics. No, I just answer to the app, right? Um, App tells me what to do. If I don't like it, I say no. Um, yeah, no drama, you know. Only drama is basically just waiting around for these orders at the restaurant. And that's not even that bad. The only thing, yeah, just waiting around at restaurants and bad customer instructions, you know. Yeah, like if I was gonna go get a W-2, so I've been doing, like this stuff for like DoorDash for 2 years, and then I did Eat Street. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Eat Street. That was where I was from. Like it started there, and for like the 2 years, like during COVID or whatever, I mean, there was some $2,000 weeks there. So that used to be crazy good, but so yeah, like Pizza Hut even, right? Like you gotta go to Pizza Hut. Like you want to deliver for Pizza Hut? Well, you gotta answer the phone. You gotta do dishes. You gotta cut pizza. You gotta grab the wings. Like there's just so many other things, right? Like I just want to take deliveries, because that's what I thought I was a delivery driver. So that's basically what this is, and you get to like pick and choose what you want to do to an extent. Like with DoorDash, like they're kind of like force your hand a little bit to get some good orders or whatever, right? But you can still decline a bunch. Like there's still ways around it, So how much I make today? Yeah, customers can get you banned here, but like I've only had like 2 people say something like that they didn't get their food for a contract violation, right? So it's really few and far between. Like if you're delivering late at night in terrible areas, it's not going to be good. Today I made $82 at lunch, and we just took a $43 order, so we're at $125, and we've only worked like 4 hours today. So here we go. Oh, I forgot to turn off these shopping orders. God dang it. It says it's going to take an hour to do this task. Like, I don't know. Like, so like this is 1838, shop for 23 items at Safeway, 3.8 miles. So, I don't know. What happens if we decline it? We stay at 74%. I don't know. You guys want to go shopping? We can go shopping. It's not bad. 23 items. I think I can get that done. That's not going to take an hour to do this task. And it keeps us in our zone. Let's go do it. I mean, it's only 4 miles, right? Like, you're only going to put on 4 miles. It's only 4 miles from here to there to drop it off. I did a 45 item yesterday. It was 45 items for $31. So this is half of those items. We did that order in 40 minutes. So now we can see the items. So like apples, some Gatorade, chicken. I think I know where almost all this stuff is. Plus they tell you there too, right? They're like, most of these things are going to have the aisle on there, so we'll at least get the aisle. So I mean, yeah, this will put us at $62 after we get this done. I usually have these shopping orders paused during dinner time, so that's what I'm going to do now, because I don't want to get added another shopping order on top of this, because there's a good chance that they might send another shopping order, and when they do, that one's not going to be a high paying one, right? So shopping orders I like doing from like 1:30 to like 3:30, 4:30 for working a full day. I turned them on at lunch today because I was trying to get one more order. That never happened. Uber's got a $6 8-mile order. So I'm just going to pause Uber to go offline on there while I do this so they don't bug me. Yeah, the item list is not bad. I looked at it. 2 apples, some cat litter, 2 Gatorades, Tostitos, chips, granola, beans. Um, Everything's gonna be labeled on here. There's a package of chicken. Hopefully they got that. There's only one thing on here I can't see what the item is. That I don't know what that item is, but I'm sure they'll tell us. Yeah, I used to have shopping orders. I used to do lots of shop. They used to send me a lot. Like there was some weeks where I did 50, 60 shopping orders. Like I was doing more shopping orders than food delivery because they were just sending them to me. And yeah, they all pay pretty good. It's just a matter of, is the store gonna have these items? Because you get penalized now, or not penalized, but they're putting a ranking system on the items you find. Like that has nothing to do with me. That has to do with the store. So yeah, until they change it where you're like not getting deliveries because of that, then I don't know. There should not be. You should not be graded on the fact that a store doesn't stock their apples. You know what I'm saying? Or like the stores will face the products too, right? And then the guy comes around to do the ordering, and the kid who came through to face the product just put this product in front of that product, and boss thinks that, oh, that product is on the shelf, and he just moves on because he's just trying to get his job done fast. So like, yeah, some people do be lying out here. Like I had a Lowe's once. It was a battery jumper, right? That was the only item. Guy ended up saying that he didn't get that, because he was trying to get it for free. He placed the order, bought this battery jumper. I had one the other day. It was in some video I made. It was like $150 Apple thing, Apple like TV streamer. I thought for sure that customer was gonna say that they never got it because it was like a $5 tip on a $150 piece of equipment from Best Buy. Yeah, they allow them to pay better, and we don't gotta wait at a restaurant, right? Like we get an $18 restaurant order, and we sit there for 10, 15 minutes waiting for this order, right? So it's 36 here. So that should be reversed, right? Aren't you guys supposed to be getting some snow there? I thought I heard something about some snow in Mississippi or something like that. Yeah, snow down there is crazy. I've been to Mississippi. My grandpa, I think I told you that, down in Biloxi. Oh, man. They don't got no organic. I'll tell you what this is. I don't know why that went. Yeah, everything's on this list. So yeah, like this cat litter, it was hiding behind a different kind of cat litter. So if I wouldn't really look, I found it. I don't drink beer, Gary. I'll get some tequila though for later. That was the wrong aisle. You got it, 1 hour walk. There's nothing there. They don't have neither one of these options, so that's cool. So we'll see what else they want to do. They don't want nothing else, so that's cool. We'll refund that. Get your refund. How did I miss aisle 6? We only got 11 to go. Yeah, it automatically sends them a text. Like there's already a pre-written text on there that gets sent to them. The Rockies, I don't know. I'm a Brewer fan, so when will the Brewers win a World Series is the question. Brewers are closer than the Rockies. Rockies are a ways away. Alright, we only got 8 to go. Last one. You just gotta find the frozen chicken wings that the aisles are on and go back and get the I guess end of aisle 16, same thing, right? We just gotta go get Gatorade and we're done. It's only 6:30. What time do we get the order? They sent this order at 6:09. It's only been 21 minutes. She's done. Yeah, what time I got it? I mean, it took me 15 minutes to shop. What up, Valentine?
Thank you so much. Good night.
The gold one with the star on it. How are you?
Good, you?
All right. Let's take this. Just eating oranges. Cold, good, but yeah. $30 is not long enough
Right?
when you don't bring your lunch.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I did have an orange. Look, they're all sold out, and they filled it up today. Okay. I'm gonna email. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. Yeah, he just bought. I guess he bought everything.
All right.
Seriously, almost. Oh, got close. He had bags. His name's Alex. He's a pilot.
You know when they come in? Refill?
No, there's not a special.
Who knows?
I got their email.
Good.
I think you can get it from there somewhere. I got the email. Look, to help. Email them. I did the email them the first time and fill it up and put it in there for nobody can fill it up. So fill. Oh, I did that QR code at the top. So scan that. Contact them and tell them you can't get multiple items when your card is there. It's only to let you do one at a time, and it needs to be filled up. Right?
Hey, thank you.
Too many emails to find where it was. All right, let's do it. Chili tonight, huh?
What's that?
Chili tonight.
It's a DoorDash order, so whenever you want to scan that.
You're working.
You're working.
That's a good thing. Probably making more than I am. Standing there all night, passing the shit all day, all night. Sorry. Sidetrack.
It's all right.
That's how you know the thing out of here. My alter ego.
Right?
Get her name, but yeah, kind of easy. I'm not a decent person, okay?
Oh, we're all good.
DoorDash. Okay. Go. I love it. I don't have to talk about numbers. I'm going to have DoorDash and Uber Eats and all those. I don't have to talk about numbers.
Just scan.
I don't tell you how much you saved, or you don't haggle with me and anything, love. No.
Thank you.
5 cents didn't come out today.
Have a good night. You got where I park. All right. Yeah, that car's a little raggedy. Yeah, the copyright from the video earlier or yesterday, they said they were taking that music out of there and it'd be fine. But said that there was I don't know, right? I'm out of breath. That copyright, they said that it was fine to use, like that artist said that you can use that music. It's just some Colorado artist, I think. So, oh, in the store? That's probably where it came from before, huh? Yeah, on YouTube, but they'll just take that out, I guess. So that's good. Yeah, I guess is probably where that came from. I was like, I assumed it was from my car, the one yesterday or whatever. But yeah, they copyrighted it, the one yesterday or the day before, and then they were like, we can remove this if you want. And I was like, sure. All right, so it's an 8-minute drive from here. So we'll be there at 6:47. What time do we start? 5:20. So we'll be at $60 an hour and 25. I guess that's the way it's gonna be. If we're gonna go in the grocery store, they're gonna hit us with that music every time. But oh well, they'll just have to say bye. But like, I don't think it really matters. Like they say it's on there, you know, and like that artist isn't gonna do anything, I don't think, unless like you're making millions of dollars off some video, and then they're gonna want their piece, you know. This order came to like $100 some, like $101. The one yesterday was like a $250 order. Almost the same amount of tip. So they're pretty much only tipping 10% on these shopping orders. It's only coming to like 10%. What's so green here? Just the outdoors, or all the signs? All these signs are green. No, I'm in Denver. I'm not near Los Angeles. It'd take a day to drive there from here. Yeah, the snow literally melts as fast as it comes here. The order's paid for by a QR code in the app. So as soon as you finish shopping, you click checkout, and then a QR code pops up for that store. And all the other stores, DoorDash sends you a red card, like a credit card. And whenever you're on that order, they then load what's needed to pay for that order on that card, and then you just swipe your card. Well, that store is just a QR code, which is nice. It must be a bunch of the lighting that you see in green, because I mean there's still snow on the ground, but I guess it is pretty green. A lot of pine trees are probably making it look like that. This guy's plate in front of me is Snow and Sun. He's a skier. Dangerous. If I do, I don't know. I mean, I've only been here for 8 months, so it's pretty good in this area. There's a lot of money, so it's not too hood over here. If we go to Aurora, though, it gets a little rough over there, but we don't go downtown Denver or anything. We're pretty much down here. Like, we're almost out of Denver, you know, like, we're just barely in the city here. The natives would say we're probably not in the city. They would say we're in Centennial or Cherry Hills or something like that, or whatever they call it. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those videos. I was watching some YouTube, like, there's a lot of people covering that right now. That's crazy. Like, they said 0% contained. There'd be wildfires here. There was like 3 of them this summer that I could see, like, throughout the day driving, like, on the mountains. Like, you could just see the smoke coming from the mountains. But they didn't last too long. But yeah, those California ones, it's like, that's crazy. 0% contained. Like, I don't know how they're gonna stop that. All right, so yeah, we're just coming up on here right now. We're only a minute out. I didn't read the instructions yet. There's no water, that's why they can't put it out. They can't get, yeah. So, building 6 near the dumpster, second floor. Second floor. Great. We got someone else parked here, jerk. Oh, normally I put this in my catering bag, but that Tokyo Joe spilled in there earlier. I'm just gonna leave you guys here. I gotta carry all this stuff up. I'll be right back. Oh man, that was a lot of work. Before I got back, they sent us this, so we're gonna go do this $14 6-mile piece here. Whew, that was a lot of work carrying that all the way up the stairs. One trip. I like it. Like a 20-pound thing of cat litter and then all that food. Oh man, catch my breath. Yeah, and like you can only pull so much water in one swoop, you know what I'm saying? Like when they go in there with those helicopters or whatever, I don't understand how that is even close to enough water for what they're gonna need. It's just not. So yeah, this place is only, well now it's only at 0.7 miles. 3 minutes to get there. Probably won't be ready. Last time I was here, I left this restaurant without the order, so we'll see what happens here. I forgot to turn Uber back on. I don't even miss it really. They just keep beeping me stuff that I'm not going to take. But after this delivery, we'll turn it back on and see what they got. I'm not used to the routine of having Uber on, you know, just not in the routine yet. Been pretty good about it though. Right here, I think. Sweet, we're already here. In this one strip mall here, from down here, there's 12 restaurants. Just in this little strip. Crazy. Had it for Jared. Thank you. Sweet, this order is ready. Psst. Can't believe that. That's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a 13-minute drive, 5 miles. Watch out for that. All right, so yeah, this will put us at 75 bucks. Real quick, like. Put it at 75 in 2 hours. We need to get to 118 to maybe a $200 day in like 6 hours. Well, maybe. So yeah, once I get like a few minutes away from this house, like 3-4 minutes, I'll turn Uber back on, and hopefully we can line something up. This is going to be at the edge of our zone, going this way, this drop off. So there's not many restaurants over there. There's a few, but the chances of getting one are not very good. So maybe Uber will have something coming back for us. We'll find out. Well, this says we'll be there at 7:06, so this will be an hour and 45 minutes. We'll be at $75. I think this is only our 4th order, but we had that nice $43 order to start. Oh, we got lights to look at here. That was a manhole. Almost avoided that one. There's some road damage up here. We pass this light, and if you try to switch lanes between this light and this next light, you will mess your car up. I did it the other day. There's road damage. Like the road is literally sunk in right here, so bad from like tire tracks. Must have like the gravel under there is so wet that it's created like a speed bump in where the lines are. And if you try to cross it, your stuff will go. So we've hit a bunch of these lights. So now we're at like 7:04 drop off time. So that's super sweet. Pretty much a straight shot down here as soon as it's gotta be like the first house around the corner here. So we're a mile and a half out. At 1.4 we turn right. So just straight down the street here. So yeah, hopefully we can get one more decent one here. I have like an hour to go after this. I gotta be done by like 8:15, 8:30 or so. So we'll have another hour. But we're only gonna accept orders up until like 8:15 because I can't be stuck on a delivery past like 8:45 probably. We have to be off a delivery by like 8:40. So it'd be nice to get to 118, but if we can at least get to 175 on the day for the 6 hours we're going to be working. That's just as good as 200. As soon as there's going to be, this connection terrible, I might lose you guys, and we're barely going off of this road. I have a lot of time clicking deliveries to get dropped off. As soon as you hit into this little neighborhood, these are all $1 million homes in here. There ain't a house cheaper than $1 million over here, but they ain't got no cell service. I think that this customer is the customer that just pulled up that I'm going to. They're pulling in their driveway, and I'm pulling up with their food. It is sheer ice. Oof. Hopefully we can get up this hill, man. All right, we got that dropped off. So yeah, we're out. I forgot to turn on Uber. God dang it. Doo-doo-doo. Uber is on. So yeah, we're out of this is out of our zone. It was such a short delivery, but it takes us out of our zone. I hear this is like a little miniature Home Alone house. Just a bunch of big old houses, you know, with bad cell service. Sweet. So, yep, it's only 7:05. Got that dropped off. Already back on the road at 7:05. I like that. At 75. It says 3 to 11 minutes to get an order, but that's not really a thing. I don't know how they're determining that. So I got Uber back on. I got DoorDash on. 10 minutes to the hot spot, but hopefully we'll get one here in like the next 5 or so. We just need one more 30 piece. No, I'm not greedy. Just want a few orders, you know. But we got the shopping orders turned off, so we're not gonna get any more of those. We can, if you guys want. I'll turn them back on. What do the people want to see? But like that neighborhood, there's been several times where like I leave at the door and I've ended up knocking on the customer's door and talking to them, being like, "Hey, I have no cell service here. I'm gonna have to," and then click hand to customer. And then I've done that, and then the was like, "You're too far away," and then they got contact support, and yeah, so that kind of sucks sometimes in that neighborhood, but that's where the money is, so that's where we go. We like money. So the orders we've accepted tonight, we're up to 75% acceptance rate now. So that's good. We're at a nice 75. Gotta keep it up. Have it up there for next week, you know. Probably gonna work all day tomorrow, so that should be interesting on how that's gonna go as far as keeping that above 75%, but we've been doing it, so we'll keep doing it. So we're gonna go up here, go through basically where we started our shift today is where we are here in like 1 mile. It's basically where I started, and then we'll head down, just start working our way towards the mall. There's a ways from here, but we should be able to get one before we get there, but we'll just start heading that way in case we don't. We're at 0% on Uber acceptance rate, so they're not sending much. right, so we just passed Holly Street. So Holly is where they cut off our zone at. So we're back in the zone now. Big monies, no whammies. This thing's gonna beep any second now. Any second. Like this area up here is a lot better for lunch. Like during lunchtime, this is where I like to be. During dinner time, we like to be down by the mall. But we haven't even gone to the mall yet, and we made $75 in an hour and 45 minutes, so there was no reason to go down there tonight. We got lucky, got that $43 order to start. They would think someone would have sent us at least one delivery by now, right? Uber or DoorDash. Let's see. Like there's no like restaurants like that with like little gray icon nearest for Uber. Heading towards the mall, there's what is that? Desert Donuts. We don't want that. We don't want to deliver dessert during dinner. Those orders are not good. We need some steakhouses and some Maggiano's and some P.F. Chang. That's what we want. But I found come after like 7:30, those bigger orders are few and far between. Like pretty much 4:30 to 6:37 is when you're gonna see those higher paying orders. Here's an Uber. What do you got? $3.51, 7-Eleven, 8 miles. There's no way there's not a 7-Eleven over there or somewhere else you could have got some Doritos from. Alright, we got a DoorDash coming in here. This is a $3.50, 1.2 mile DoorDash. It's a $1.50 tip on there. We're not gonna ruin our rating over a 1.2 mile delivery. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go take this fool their food. Where they order a shake. They ordered an order of Baconator fries. That's all this order is. One thing of Baconators. What's Uber got? See now Uber is hooking me up now. A $12, 3.7 mile sushi order. Heading north though. Which way is this one going? I mean, we're gonna grab both these. We're gonna go do this Wendy's quick, right? And then we're gonna go do this Hapa sushi. That's the plan. We're sticking to it. So we'll go drop out this little 350 and then we got that one. So yeah, let's do it. We'll pick this Wendy's up and drop it off, and then we'll go get the sushi order because there's no way that sushi order is ready. Like I've left that sushi restaurant more times than any other restaurant without an order. I hope they got this order weighed out on their scale for me. make sure to check that it's on the scale, which that's what this says. All right, I'll be right back. Go in here and get this Wendy's. All right, we got this picked up, and it's a hand. This is going to Playa Bowls. This is going to another restaurant. Yeah, this is going to a restaurant, and I don't think it's too far from that sushi place, actually. So, sushi. I don't know if I can say sushi right. So we'll go drop this off, go get that sushi order. That'll be like basically like a little $16 run, $16, $17 run. Put us at what, 75, 85, 92. Then we only need like 26 more dollars to get to 200. So I'm gonna pause myself on DoorDash here. Yeah, this order sucks, but it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, as the old folks say. So, and it's on the way to get this sushi order. And if this brought us up, let's see, right? No. So we're still at 75%, so this order makes us a solid 75% now. And it's inside a restaurant. There's probably, this person's probably the only person working. So basically just go in there and it should be a super easy drop off. Like, people be like, why you take that $3.50 order and only tipped $1.50? Well, if you worked at Pizza Hut for 8 years, you would know. I don't even gotta tell you, because you didn't get a choice on what deliveries you take. You know, you work at a restaurant like that, whatever. You know, like you take them all. You taking a $5 order to wherever at closing time after the doors are locked, then you might only get a penny. You might not even get anything. You might only get $2. But it's all about the average out here. It's all about the average. It's all about finding a parking spot over here, really. So we're gonna double park this one, I think. Maybe not. Really, I got a Prius. I can get in anywhere. We're just gonna leave it like this. I'll be right back. Yep, that was easy enough. Slide out of here. So yeah, this sushi place is only 0.4 miles, 0.4, 4 minutes, 0.9 miles away. So not too bad. Go get this picked up. GPS says there's a stop sign right here. There is not. And there is one here, but they do not say that there is one. Yeah, I mean that last order, what, I don't even think it took us 10 minutes to do that task. So that's pretty good actually. I sure hope this order is ready. We didn't go straight there, so these will be a few less minutes that we gotta wait. I do feel like with Uber though, you're more likely to get an add-on than with DoorDash. Like DoorDash sends add-ons, but the little bit I've done Uber, I feel that they're sending more add-ons. At least, well, I haven't accepted that many orders, but I think we're still probably at 0% acceptance rate after accepting this. Yeah, this is right over by where we started the day. That Jing order, that $43 order we got from DoorDash, is right around the corner here. This is basically where we started the day. We're just going around in circles here, just like we did at lunch today. Yeah, like you're not gonna see no nice cars out here today because of the weather, but if it was nice out, there'd be a couple $100,000 cars out here for sure. We're just gonna park illegally here and go in and get this order, because if it's not ready, I'm just gonna unassign because it's Uber. So that's the plan. I'll just keep you here. Let me know if anyone messes with us. Man, we need to talk more crap. That order was sitting there ready to go. Sweet. Yep, it's only 2.6 miles from here, 7 minutes. That's what's up. We like ready orders. check out the lights here. So yeah, we're only 5 minutes out from this one, so that put us there at 7:32. We need 26 more dollars then to get to 200 bucks on the day. We worked 2 hours 50 minutes at lunch, and we're gonna work about 3 hours here at dinner. So we'll be pretty close to 200 in 6 hours. Well, you ain't ever going to avoid that one, I'll tell you that. Jeez. This is a good spot to drop off to get another Uber order, I think. Because we might be out of the DoorDash zone on this one. So the fact that we got Uber on, they might give us one. There's a few restaurants here. Just need like a $15 from DoorDash and a $10 from Uber, and then we can get out of here. Oh, that's a light, huh? Cool. sweet. Leave at the door. We like those. I love how Uber shows you the exact house. Like DoorDash doesn't show you that, right? It just shows you the blocks as you're coming up to it. But literally these ones, it shows you, like, puts the pin on the house and shows you like the address of the house before you and all that stuff. Like, I definitely really like that about Uber. I don't like that these people didn't turn their light on though. I don't like that. All right, we got that dropped off. It'd be nice if they could either shovel or turn on the light, one of the two. All right, so yep, that one says 12:01. We'll have to see if that goes up or not. I thought it said 13, but I guess it was probably only 12. So where are we in the DoorDash zone? Yeah, see, we're just out of the area here, so I mean, just barely. So we'll head back there and see if we can't get one more here at least. We'll definitely get one more. Will we get two more to get to our goal is the question. That is the question. Who's all in here? Everyone good or what? Hope you guys are good. At home relaxing, maybe, chilling, drinking, smoking, whatever it is you do. I'll be doing whatever it is I do in like an hour. So we got Uber on and we got DoorDash on. We just turned DoorDash back on. Back to our zone, to that hotspot in 7 minutes. It's like now would be a time where I would turn back on the shopping orders, right? But I don't know, let's do it. But what? No buts. Because after 7:30, there's really, I mean, there's still people ordering, but Dashers start leaving. Orders start getting worse, so we can get a decent paying shopping order to put us up over the hump. I'm for it. I've yet to do a shopping order on Uber. They sent me a bunch, but they've all been pretty terrible. I couldn't imagine being the top level or whatever it is on Uber. I know a few people are. It just wouldn't work in my market. Like, it's just all market dependent, like everything, you know. I mean, yeah, 7:30, we should have some orders. But it's different because it's winter time, right? In winter time, dinner's at like 4:30, 5:30, right? Summertime dinners, 7:30, 8:30. So it's all about the time of year too. What are we at here? 80. So we're at $92 since 5:20. So 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're at $90. $92. Yep. But we had that $43 order to start, so that's kind of like cheating. But if you're at $90 in 2 hours, but one order was half of that, we really had to work for the other half, if you call it work. A shopping order was work, carrying 20-pound thing. It was 25-pound thing of cat litter and 3 bags of groceries up the stairs, all at one time. That's how I work out. Let's go back to the scenery. Not that one. I know they got orders out here. I know there's needy people. Not that kind of needy, people who are just needy, and they're gonna want delivery. I really thought that Uber was going to send me an order right after this one. Because, I mean, there's Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, all that's right here. And I know that's Uber's specialty. So you would thought they would at least give us an opportunity on one of those. But you gotta remember, though, with these apps, like, most of these places are just delivering food from places that aren't delivery places, right? Like where Pizza Hut, Domino's, like those pizza places, they specialize in delivery. Like people know them for delivery, right? You call that store, you order from that specific store. And these other restaurants like McDonald's, Wendy's, like sushi, like most people aren't ordering from them like they're ordering from these other restaurants, right? So there's going to be a lot of times where you're not going to get orders. Like at Pizza Hut, there was days I worked out 4 to close there 6 days a week, right? And there was several times where you showed up at 4 o'clock and you didn't even get a delivery until 6 o'clock. And that's like a who's up next type system, right? Like you come in the door, you're up next, and whoever's behind you goes next, right? So like you're the first one up. First delivery that comes to you, you get, or that comes to the store, and you can wait 2 hours to get a delivery. So during that 2 hours, you're just in there sweeping, mopping, breaking down cardboard, doing food prep, washing dishes, answering the phone for carry out, helping carry out customers, you name it. So yeah, and we were only get paid minimum wage. Like that Pizza Hut I worked at, it was in Wisconsin. That was $7.25 an hour, right? And then one day they decided to change it. Guy in front of me is doing DoorDash. I see his map. He just ran the red light because he was looking at his map. The guy literally, you see that? He literally just went through that light because he was tapping his app. I don't remember what my train of thought was. Something about Pizza Hut. I don't know. I was just trying to watch that guy. I was about ready to see him get smoked. Well, I guess I was just saying, you do all that stuff in the store, you would only make $7.25 in the store, right? But then when they sent you on the road, they only paid you $5 an hour because you were a tipped employee. So you had on the road, you only made $5 an hour, and then you got mileage. I think it was 35 cents a mile. It was half of what like the state pays you or whatever, but you got paid that. You got paid that mileage every night, right? So like, if you drove 100 miles, you would get paid out $35 just on your miles each night. But you'd have to work a lot there, you know, because I mean, like a Pizza Hut zone or a Domino's zone, those are only, there's so many. There's another Pizza Hut right there, and it's not like DoorDash where it's like you can order from anywhere, you know. You would like the furthest distance at the Pizza Hut I worked at was like 5 miles. That was as far as you would have to travel. Would be 5 miles to the furthest point in the zone. So round trip, you're only looking at 10 miles. So you take that trip, Pizza Hut would then pay you $3.50 and you're 5, so you're at $8.50. If you only got tipped $2.50, you're at $10. Takes you a half hour. I mean, it's all the same. It's just, you can still make the same at Pizza Hut or here, but at Pizza Hut you're gonna do a lot more work. Yeah, I can't believe we're not getting anything. Like, we got the shopping orders on. They're not sending us anything. It's that first of the year slowdown. Well, it's all good because we're basically at $175 for the day already. We're just trying to top her off to 200 if we could. These guys are killing me here. Even if they give us a not so great one heading north, that's where I gotta go after I'm done anyways. We might take that, but we'll take anything we can get. Not anything, but she really died off. The most likely option of a delivery right now is going to be Wingstop or Crumble. That's my guess. This is pretty much par for the course for DoorDash at this time of night. We could head towards Maggiano's. We'll go through this lot, go down there, but that's as far as I'm not gonna go any closer to that than the mall. We'll scan for orders till like 8. If we don't get sent anything by 8 o'clock, I'm gonna get out of here. So we'll see what happens. I just can't believe we haven't gotten an order, even an opportunity yet. Yeah, I mean, right now we're passing Kava, Wingstop, Crumble, Five Guys, Teriyaki Madness, Torchy's. I mean, every single restaurant. Shake Shack's right here, Cabriotti. There's probably 30 restaurants right here. So, if we don't get anything, here. Oh, what's that? That was nothing. That was a weather report. That's saying snow possible tonight. So that means probably not. Yeah, she's dead, man. She dead. The fact that neither one of us has sent us an order is wild. Like, how would no orders? Been like 15 minutes and we haven't been. Maybe DoorDash or Uber did. I forgot because I just declined it, but I don't think so. Probably a lot of drivers just sitting out here waiting for an order, just like us. Who's up next? They got 10 minutes. I'm giving them 10 minutes. That'll be 8 o'clock. DoorDash probably didn't like me pausing them for that long. They knew I was on an Uber order. And they were like, you're done here for the night. See, these lights around here are crazy. Like, we're not even moving. We still can't get an order. And then when we're moving, we can't get an order. Come on. We know there's orders out here, right? Yeah, we're just gonna drive down to like the next cross street down here, go left, go like past Maggiano's, and see if there's anything. By that time it'll be 8 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what else. Ooh, we got an Uber order. All right, $10. Look at this is. Get out of here. That's not coming any. I don't know when they think that order is gonna show up. Like they threw that extra cent on there. Like, well, dude, $5.01 base. Does that work? That's a long ways away, bro. 25 miles. I don't think he's getting that food tonight. That's crazy. Like, we waited all that time, and the only order that they had to send us was a 25-mile, $10 order. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, there's no other order out here than that one. We waited 20 minutes to get sent a $10 25-mile order. Time you got back here, 50 miles. Time you got back here, it'd be over an hour to do that. I don't understand. It doesn't even make sense that someone would want a delivery from that far away. Like, how do you not know that that's not where it's coming from? Like, there's no Indian food anywhere closer to you. See, then that's what just makes customers upset, you know? Like, I don't think they do understand how far, like, people are just ordering. It doesn't say on the app that this restaurant's 25 miles away. Well, it does if you click on the right spot on DoorDash. I don't know about Uber, never used it. But with DoorDash, you can find out where that restaurant is if you're smart enough. And if you're still ordering from a restaurant that is several cities, like, I mean, that zone for that, I mean, that's like, I'd have to go through like 2 or 3 other zones to go take that order. I don't know. Either way, they got about 5 minutes here, and we'll probably get out of here. I don't have anywhere to go, I guess, till I got to pick up the wife, so maybe we'll stay on and see if they got anything, but I don't know. There's got to be a one-item Target out here or something, right? But even if we stay on till 8:20, that's 3 hours. The 3 hours at lunch, just under. So either way, we're going to be at $175 in 6 hours today, regardless of what happens next. So who cares? Just be nice to get one more, something to do, because I got nothing to do till 8:30 anyway. So we just basically made a big old loop, you know. If it was a hour earlier, I would go drive down to the mall and see what they had, but I don't want to go down there and get stuck on some delivery heading even further south, and then I'm late. So yeah, that was a big old loop. We're back to the area where that parking lot that I just circled through. We're already back here. Nothing happening. I'll give them till like, I don't know, I'll give them another 5 minutes. See if they give us anything. That would be 2 hours, 45 minutes come 8:05. But either way, thanks everyone for joining the stream tonight. Appreciate you all. It's way more fun doing lives than like making a video when you're out here by yourself, because I can just keep talking and take you guys on the shopping orders with me, you know, take you in the store. It's kind of fun. Not 100% sure on tomorrow yet. Like, I don't know. I might do a live during the morning again, and then, you know, record the next part of the day. I was thinking about working all day tomorrow, like a 10-hour shift, just in preparation for next week when I do all those hours. Yeah, we're back in this lot here. There's nothing going on. That guy's sitting outside his car waiting for an order. Probably get a taco while I'm over here. I just need, they got this Torchy's over here. They got this chicken fajita. I only need one of those tacos. I'm good. I think I ate there last night. Yep, we're just sitting here now, just chilling like villains. 8:02. Pretty dead out here. 8:03. So yeah, we're at $79 here on DoorDash and some change, and then we made $12 on Uber. So we're at $92. We're not traveling from here, so basically what it is. $92, 3 hours, 30 an hour, right? Getting greedy if we want to get over that. Well, I'm going to shut this DoorDash off at 8:05, and then I'm going to go in here, order a taco to go. And if Uber sends me anything heading north, you know, I'm going to take that. So The DoorDash got 1 minute. Watch them get it in here. They be doing that. I'll say I'm gonna be done this time, and then they'll be like, "Here's a little $6 order for you to do." Like, All right, it's 8:05. We're done with this DoorDash here. Yeah, I mean the map it's as gray as it gets, right? There's nothing. I mean, look at the whole area, just grayed out. She dead. So let's see. Go here, here, here. So I mean, we only took those 4 orders, right? 79.83, 61 in tips, but we basically made all our money on that Jing, $43. We took a $3.50 Wendy's too. So we made $30 an hour, and we took a $3 order. Nothing wrong with that. 2 hours 43 minutes, so that's above 30 an hour when you actually do that math. So sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Uber on. I might just take one more here, you know, on my way to go pick up the wife. But again, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll probably go live again tomorrow during lunch. See if we can't get any lunch catering orders here. Definitely gotta get out of bed earlier. I gotta stop sleeping in. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, everyone be good, stay safe. Later.